I'm so tired. So, hi everyone. Obviously it's me. I kind of figured out how to get rid of the squiggly marks. I really kind of miss them, so just had to do that. So I guess this video, I think I spat on myself somehow. I guess I'm gonna talk about braces. I don't know if you guys can see mine because I have a light on. It's really dark in here, and I turn on a light, and it's like, bam! You guys can see half my house. And yeah. So braces. I don't know if me and Kiana and I have ever really covered it at all. Recently I got rubber bands. Ours comes in this bag. Got medium. I'm using mine to get my this half of this tooth to pull back to fill in the gap that when I got my tooth pulled out. So they're about this thick, this big. I mean, the first day it hurts. Well, the first couple days it hurts because it's more pressure. Like, ooh, this is really hard. I have a chain. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have a chain up here. A chain's also helps pull it. Like, it doesn't allow your teeth to spread out if you have teeth pulled. So it kind of keeps it close in so it doesn't go sprawling, and it kind of pulls it back to where it's supposed to. And on the bottom, I just have regular ones. I think I have orange and teal on the bottom and dark blue on the top. So rubber bands, I have colored ones because I have colored braces. So why not do colored? I suggest checking what color your rubber bands are before getting the same color. Oh, there's my dog. Yay, dog butt. For getting the same color chain or bands, these bands as this. I made that mistake my first month of having bands. I got purple chain because I really like purple, and these come in purple, orange, green, and pink. And I made this mistake of putting a purple one on top of my purple braces. Hey, there's my dog. Oh, yes, Mom. Did you guys' dog ever do that? She just ate cheese in her binky. Can I have your binky? She's licking her lips. Bring me your binky. Okay, I guess not. So yeah, pretty much probably get 100 of these. It doesn't cost you extra. You can get clear if you want. She's kind of creeping me out. She's licking her lips and just staring at me. You guys can get whatever color. I mean, you really get whatever color. You either get colored. Hi, Pooh Girl. You either get colored. Look at chops. You either get colored or clear. Don't you start barking. Shh, 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 shh. She's like a cat, but she barks. 'Cause, probably a mile this way is a highway, and a mile this way it's a highway. So I'm right in the middle of everything. Then probably a mile in front of me is a highway. Just the same highway, but it's a really good place for people to ride bikes, blah blah blah. So she doesn't like people or bikes or cars, so she's currently in my window staring out like a cat. Back to braces. So rubber bands obviously come in clear or colored. If you tear down that, okay. The thickness depends on how big your gap is and how your orthodontist, what he wants to decide. Mine's right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have two on because he said it wasn't really pulling. After a month of having rubber bands on. He said it wasn't like closing as fast as he thought it would. So I'm like, okay, I'll put 2 on. And I put one over here because I have a gap there too. And I don't like gaps because when you have a gap, your food gets stuck in it. And it's not fun. Okay, I put purple in it. So pretty much mine's really easy. I'm gonna put a new rubber band on. Sorry. Maybe I'll put that on. I used my rubber bands twice. I put a new one on the inside. Then the one that was on the inside comes onto the outside. The one on the outside goes to this side. So I'm kind of just reusing everything because if you go too quickly, like it's gonna be a while just to put 2 on because of this pressure, and it feels. I'm not gonna put 2 purples on. It feels really like because I've had Mom for about a month and a half now. So it feels really weird without it on. So, I find the hook and I pull it back to the back right here. And right here is where I got the tooth pulled, and here's where my tooth is starting to space out because these 4 teeth have a metal wire wrapped around it to keep them in place so my teeth align like straight. So that's why there's a gap there too, which I don't know. I'm just gonna guess like I'm gonna keep it because I don't really know how you fix that gap. I can't unband this now. It takes a while to put gum bands on, like just without looking. I usually do it looking. Obviously, I was looking into a camera this time. So it gives you a little. I feel like I have wisp now, but you kind of if you think about it, you make yourself have wisp. But if you just talk normal, if you don't think about it, you don't have a wisp. At first, you will have a wisp. So that's about the bands, what type there are. My dentist has different color chains. Little hands are right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really weird. There's also clear. There's different types of braces. You can get Invisalign, which I heard doesn't really work if you have certain different bites. So I wouldn't recommend it. But I mean, I guess if you're a cheerleader or something. But the girl in Dance Moms has braces, but she gets like this clear or white, which is fine. I mean, whatever. I like to get colored because it kind of like just makes it pop, and it's something to, I guess, talk about. Like, oh, cool, your hair matches your braces. Yeah. Yeah, it pretty much does. Then it's like, oh, your braces match your eyes, or your braces go with your freckles. I have freckles. I don't know if you guys can see them, but where I work, this guy complimented my hair matches my freckles. Like, I think my blue hair. I have brown freckles. Blue and brown. I don't know, I guess. Whatever floats, I guess. Get braces on. When I got mine on, I got the top on first because I have a deep overbite, so they're pretty much laying right on top of each other. And these front 2 teeth were like this, hitting the back, so my back, they're pushed back. It probably took a half an hour or so because they had to make sure the whole tooth is clean. They had to dry it, then they had to put the bracket on and make sure it's perfectly aligned. Then I got that done. It didn't hurt at first, but it did hurt afterwards. So I ate pretty much as soon as I got them done, which they were sensitive, but they didn't hurt too bad that I couldn't eat. But after a day, I couldn't eat because it hurt so bad. So Advil, ibuprofen, whatever you take, take it before you go because honestly, it's worth it. Then I got the bottom and I did the same thing. I ate as soon as I could. I went to KFC both times because it was close and I was on the way to my school when I was still in high school. But yeah, it really hurts. A lot of people ask me how do braces work. Um, it's in stages. You get a wire, and you can't see it because you can't see on my top. Well, you sort of see it on my bottom if you're seriously like staring at my teeth. You'll see a metal wire, and the metal wire is flexible, but it likes to stay in its shape, like the U shape. So your mouth's supposed to be in the U shape, like your teeth, yeah, kind of like in a U shape. That's pretty much how it is. So that wire is pushing everything out and whatever make your straight because it wants to be straight. Then as you progress, you get a thicker wire to pull everything closer as you need to. Um, how long? Well, how long you have it on, it depends. I've had mine on since my senior year of high school, in May. So I've had them on for a year now, a little over a year. I thought he said I was gonna have them for 4 years, because I had a deep overbite. So I don't know. It took a lot longer for me to get braces. Yeah, I am in college. I do have braces. It's kind of uncommon, but my first, I was really sick, so I couldn't go to a dentist regularly because of the germs and bacteria. So, I had to wait. Then my last dentist just kept saying that I had all these cavities, which I didn't. And I actually I had my wisdom tooth. I didn't know it came in, I guess, because it didn't hurt and it was really weird. And it started falling apart because I have really chalky teeth on my right side. And he said I don't deal with wisdom teeth, so I was like, I'm done with this dentist because if you're not going to take care of a breaking down wisdom tooth, then what are you good for? So he left me with a semi-permanent cap on for I think 4 years. He just kept saying it's indestructible, and I broke it in half about 3 times, so not really indestructible. He got really pissy that I broke it in half, and I think he charged me double for everything because I have two insurances for medical reasons, and he pretty much charged them both, and he just kept saying I had more cavities, which I didn't. Just wanted to work on my teeth to get money. So I left there. Then I had to go to a different dentist, and she fixed everything he did pretty much. Sorry, my dog's up in the window, and I'm just watching her. She's shifting. So it took forever to get that done because I had mouthful of cavities and like bad fill-ins and everything. So that took me even longer than because my teeth were so crooked and so soft and so chalky. I get cavities semi-easily, and it's a lot hard. Sorry, it's a lot harder to brush your teeth when you have braces, to be honest. Yeah, I loved flossing my teeth when I didn't have braces. That sounds weird, but I love flossing my teeth and brushing my teeth. Now it's just a pain. Like, I mean, I don't mind flossing them, but it's a pain. It can take you a couple hours because you have to thread it through each brace. Roxy, don't tear down. Okay, there goes my dog. It takes you a couple hours. My dentist, the lady who like cleans your teeth, she usually gives up on it because it takes forever, and it's time consuming. I mean, brushing your teeth doesn't take that long. You just have to make sure if you eat bread, it gets really nasty and sticky. So, if you eat bread, then like eat something out of color, like anything that like bread, like anything that it's like blue. Okay, say I ate bread and I ate something blue. You're gonna see the bread all through my braces because it's gonna be blue now. So it's really gross. So I mean, it's either you don't eat bread or you go to the bathroom right after you eat bread, which I don't. I just sit there and clean my teeth, and my friends don't care because my other friend has braces. I don't really know what else to say. I'm really tired. I was up at 6 something in the morning for work, but I guess that's a good reason. I guess that's about it for braces. Yeah, they do hurt. I mean, they're really sensitive. My friend, I think, just got her chain fixed or something, and she said that her teeth are so sensitive. I did put, because I don't know, he didn't tell me to wear this on, like, a man on this side, but I want to fix the gap, and it's not going to cause any issues, so don't worry about it. I did put 2 new rubber bands on it. Bad idea. I couldn't eat on it, and it hurt so bad. So I stopped that, and I'm probably gonna start at least 1 new one, and I want. It's creepy. Isn't that creepy? She does it all to me. Come here, girly. Come here, Roxy. Come here, pretty girl. That was really weird. Hi, Boo Boo. This is my dog. I think you guys met her before. She's Tinky. But she loves her affection. She likes getting her pictures taken. Sorta. In case if you ever see this dog and me walking, turn the other way because she doesn't like strangers or anybody else. You have to I feel like you have to be family for her to even like you. What does she look like to you guys? I know this is about braces, but look at my dog. Look at the camera, Poo-Poo. Yes. I think she's part pit bull, but she has these huge ears. She's pouting now. I won't let her outside because she keeps eating rabbit poo. Rabbit poo. Keep eating rabbit poo. So, I don't know if you guys want anything to know about braces. Just let me know. I'm pretty chill with questions. Just inbox me or comment or whatever. What's wrong, Pooh Girl? Sorry. I should make this Bracessss/Pooh Girl. Huh, you're slouching. It's about bedtime, huh? About your bedtime, isn't it? It is your bedtime. Bedtime. It's your bedtime. It's your bedtime. She doesn't really have a bedtime. It's usually like when my parents, I won't relate me and my mom and I, when we usually go upstairs. So we usually put her away between 8 and 9. So she's usually in her house right now. Sometimes. It depends. Last night she was out. Ah! Don't even start barking. You guys have dogs and they have terrible breath and all they want to do is breathe into your face. Okay, I'm done. Okay, guess not. No kisses for me, huh? No kisses for me. Okay, so if you guys like this video, let me know. Subscribe. Okay, you can subscribe. Okay, I guess not. Roxy, you can subscribe to me if you want. That'd be kind of nice. Tell your friends. Okay, that was really pointless. Let me know how my videos are going. If you like Roxy, I'll try to include her in my more videos. It's not really my choice. It's kind of like whatever she wants to do. Subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Give me a rating, thumbs up. That's my dog yawning. I didn't hurt her. I was petting her ear. So let me know how it goes. Let me know if you like my braces video and all that stuff. See ya!